Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your beacon of Amudine, your steward of Gondor, your genius, billionaire, playboy, basic YouTuber philanthropist, SuperCliff. And please, if you like what you see, /here, hit that like and subscribe button, for every little bit helps in this YouTube world. Now to quote an Asgardian, that is a very big head, and indeed it is. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will be discussing the supervillain character of M.O.D.O.K. With M.O.D.O.K set to appear as from what it seems to be the main antagonist for the upcoming, well, at the recording of this video, the upcoming Avengers game, and in addition to being rumored to debut in the MCU as the villain for Marvel's Ant-Man 3, I would strongly suggest that now is the greatest of greatest times to be a M.O.D.O.K fan. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, M.O.D.O.K first appeared in Tales of Suspense, issue 93 and 94, in 1967. Once a skill technician from Pennsylvania, George Tarleton joined the scientific terrorist organization of AIM, also known as Advanced Idea Mechanics. At the time, AIM's Scientist Supreme, which is a title given to the leader of AIM, were in the possession of the Cosmic Cube. Now, whereas the MCU depicts the Cosmic Cube as a sort of container for the Space Infinity Stone, in the comics the Cosmic Cube is more of a wishing box. And it's here where the Scientist Supreme wanted a way to study the cube in order to improve the organization's productivity and their scientific advancements. And no, Scientist Supreme was not Steve Jobs. Burn. I digress. Therefore, the group created Project M.O.D.O.K, mental organism designed only for computing. AIM then proceeded to select George as their guinea pig for their quest and reaching scientific advancement. They mutagenically altered George into the super intelligent being M.O.D.O.K. However, George's massive cranium was way too big for his tiny body to support, hence as to why he's placed within a hover chair, which, believe it or not, has a name, the Doomsday Chair. Now, unfortunately for AIM and the Supreme Scientist, this would eventually bite them in the ass. For AIM scientists clearly did not fathom the possibility, similar to how movies/stories such as 2001: A Space Odyssey and The Terminator, where a superior design construction will naturally lead to a format of superior ambition. So yeah, M.O.D.O.K turned on his fellow AIM scientists, thereby adopting the new acronym name M.O.D.O.K with a K, Mental Organism Designed Only for Killing. And let's be honest people, that's so much better. Over the years, M.O.D.O.K would continue to trouble the superhero community. While initially facing off against Captain America, M.O.D.O.K would eventually move on to face several other heroes, such as the Hulk, Namor the Submariner, and even Iron Man. Now, due to M.O.D.O.K's obsession and his extremist leadership in wanting to eradicate the superheroes, AIM, the organization as a whole, dissatisfied with the lack of scientific advancement, which is essentially what AIM gets off on, ousted M.O.D.O.K from power. Later, it would be revealed during the Fall of Hulk storyline that M.O.D.O.K, along with many of the Marvel Universe's most intelligent supervillains, had formed a secret cabal known as Intelligencia. In addition to the Fall of Hulks, M.O.D.O.K would also be revealed to have a hand in approaching General Thunderbolt Ross, convincing the general to become their ultimate weapon, the Red Hulk, as well as locating and identifying the deceased body of Betty Ross, bringing her back to life and transforming her into the Red She-Hulk, as part of a scheme to defeat the Hulk and to conquer the world. But sadly for the group, the plan ultimately failed, resulting in Ominous Cho using his recently regained powers to change M.O.D.O.K back into the average head size George Tarleton. However, that wouldn't be the end of M.O.D.O.K, for the big-headed organism designed only for killing would return back to his villainous form in your average weird comic book way, most recently appearing in the Iron Man 2020 crossover storyline. Now, in regards to M.O.D.O.K's powers, besides being extremely smart and able to predict statistical outcomes, M.O.D.O.K possesses psionic powers, enabling him to conduct others through telepathy and to generate force fields. In addition to his equipment, courtesy of AIM, M.O.D.O.K wears a headband that enables him to focus his mental power into devastating mind beams. His Doomsday Chair is also equipped with a variety of weapons, including missiles and lasers. Ooh. And basically, if you've played Marvel vs. Capcom, you know M.O.D.O.K means business. Fun fact, if you ever venture off to Universal Islands of Adventure, you can see a standout of M.O.D.O.K getting hit in the face with Cap's shield. I miss Florida. And there you have it, folks. Everything you need to know about everyone's favorite supervillain genius, M.O.D.O.K. Now tell me, folks, y'all hyped to read more about M.O.D.O.K in the comics? Is anyone playing or has played the new Avengers game featuring M.O.D.O.K himself? As well as, are you possibly down for M.O.D.O.K joining the MCU as the main antagonist for Ant-Man 3? Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. And once again, if you like what you see, /here, hit that like and subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, And as always, peace.